Hi guys, I guess you can consider this my coming out video, even though I'm 6 weeks on T now. Um, my name's Gabe. I'm 19. I live in Lockport, New York, which is a suburb of Buffalo. And I'm transgender. Um, a little nervous to make this video. I'm making it more to document myself, I guess, but if anyone else watches it, then I guess you're watching it. I'm just going to talk about what led me up to the point where I realized I was transgender and talk about that, I guess. So, when I was 11 or 12, I was when I first realized I was different than the rest of the other girls. I don't know how to put this in a not wholly graphic way, but there's no way to go around it but saying that I always wanted a penis. That's just how it was. I, since I was probably 3, when I first realized there's a difference between girl parts and boys parts, I always identified with wanting boys parts. I still played with girls' dolls. I loved all my girly activities. I was a daddy's little girl. I wasn't a tomboy really. Like, I played in the mud a lot. I wanted to play boys' sports. Like, I was pretty gender neutral, I guess. I wasn't really girly. I wasn't really super tomboyish either. But, I knew I wanted a penis. And I remember when I was little, me and my friend, we used to pretend that we had penises. Looking back now, it just sounds so stupid, but for some reason we were obsessed. And obviously I know why I was obsessed. Like, I recently added this girl on Facebook that I did it with, and she's living a normal cisgender life, so I don't know, because I'm just different. But when I was 11 or 12, right on the onset of puberty, I started hitting puberty probably around 9, 10, but 11, 12 was when first time I came out to anyone, at least. I came out to my then boyfriend, Kurt, and I told him straight up that sometimes I felt like I was supposed to be born with a penis, and he called me a transvestite. And I didn't really know what that meant, but I knew it was a negative, and it completely turned me away from telling anybody else. I just kind of went back to living a normal girl life. I ended up cutting all my hair off around that time, though, and a lot of strange things happened during that period of time. Like, everyone just thought I was a dyke, I guess. I came off very dykey. Very butch. And I wasn't even a lesbian. There was a period of time where I thought I was a lesbian, but that's beside the point. I came out as bisexual when I was 12 to my parents, and they were fully accepting. So I guess everyone just assumed I was just kind of butch, but I always knew there was something different about me. I didn't identify with my body. Like, I never really was bothered by gender roles. I was never really bothered by, totally bothered by being a girl. Like, I was super girly before I came out as trans. Like, yeah, I can show pictures. Like, I was a girl. I wear dresses. Like, one of the last pictures of me as a girl was in a dress in front of my brand new car. And that was before everything changed. And I guess I'll talk about what changed. So I was in a really bad car accident in August of this year. And I fell asleep at the wheel. I was 2 miles from home. I thought I could make it home. I was exhausted. I had come home from work. I was sick. I just did not feel well at all. And I don't remember much about the day because when I got in the car accident, I hit my head on the steering wheel because I was driving on like a 55-mile-per-hour road. So I must have been going at least 45. I veered off the road into a 6 or 7 foot ditch, wailed my head on the steering wheel, blacked out, and the next thing I remember is, what do I remember? I remember my boyfriend taking me to the hospital. I don't remember calling 911. I don't remember calling my mom. I don't remember calling my boyfriend. I don't remember any of that. But right before I hit the steering wheel, I remember I woke up for like a fraction of a second, just in time to see I was going into the ditch, and it's like my whole life flashed before my eyes. That's when everything changed. Like I didn't want to be living my life the way I was, and I guess that's what got me here. One day I came home from work and I looked at my boyfriend and I was just like, I want to do something different now. And he was totally supportive. He's like, why don't you try some of my clothes on and see how you feel? And I did. And I obviously never went back. I never put girl clothes on again. I cut all my hair off maybe 2 weeks later. My hair was down to about here. The longest my hair's ever been in my life. My hair was down here, and I cried and cried when I went to the hairdresser to have it all cut off. I was relieved to have it all cut off, but it was definitely an emotional experience to lose all my hair. But I guess this is considered my coming out video. I hope to make more videos to document my progress and document my transition. If anyone else watches this but me, then thank you for watching. And hopefully I didn't bore you too much with my story time and my jumping around from topic to topic. But thanks for watching. Bye, guys.